Crew, what it do? This your boy Chris back with another video for y'all, man. Another episode of Cruise Control. And man, we got a special guest for y'all today, boy. Like, y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all from the jump, I wanted to kind of bring cars and music and entrepreneurship together. And you know, I had a couple people in mind, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna reach out to my boy here because he making some major moves right now. And you know, I'm telling you right now, I want to go and get the interview in now because I say a couple, you know, months or years from now, I may not be able to get on his schedule, man. So, you know, I had to hit him up and say, hey, man, let's sit down, let's chop it up. And what's so crazy, he just dropped a brand new single, man, and make sure I'm going to tag all that information below. You know what I'm saying? I seen the album cover of that, and it had a call, and I said, man, oh, it's just perfect timing right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to introduce y'all and let him tell y'all a little bit about him, man. But I'm going to welcome to the first time on Cruise Control, my boy, the Memphis next legend coming up, man, Kendrick P. What's up with you, boy? So, yeah, man, like I said, you the first artist I got on here.
For sure.
I ain't had a rapper, I ain't had a, you know, a singer, I ain't even had, you know, for me, I'm real big in the production. I ain't even tell you that, you know, before we got on camera, but like I love, like I'm really big in the producer. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have all that on the channel, but you the first one, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? For me, that means a lot for you even tapping in saying, look, I'm gonna sit down. Yeah. So for y'all next ones coming, make sure y'all come with it. Cause we're gonna get into a lot today. But like I said, just tell the people, you know, who Kendrick P is.
Kendrick P, man. I'm just a humble, hard-working guy, man. Musical being. Music is just a part of who I am as a, you know what I'm saying, as a being. Yeah. And man, I'm just up here giving motherfuckers, just trying to give myself as much as possible. Yeah. Purpose driven. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's really the best way I can describe myself. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. You know, from when when we got up there, that was the first time I met you. But even, you know how I tell people energy, bro.
For sure.
And off top, you can always tell, you know what I'm saying? Definitely when he say humble, you know, humble guy. You know what I'm saying? He doing me a favor, you know, in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we chopped it up doing the interview, but, you know what I'm saying, for him, a person his caliber, I'm telling y'all, you know, for him to do that, you know, the way he came, I said, man, you know, I appreciate it. So, let's start off, you know, what got you into music? Because, you know, everybody got a story and stuff like that, and, you know, sometimes people dibble and dabble with music or whatever, but what got you into it and what kept you in it? You know what I'm saying? Because you've been doing this for a minute, right?
Yeah, for my career, like, as far as my career goes, 7 years. Coming up on 8.
That's a minute.
Yeah, a lot of growth, you know what I'm saying? But I've been in tune with music pretty much my whole life. Like, right. That's why I say I'm like just a musical being. Like my family, they just music. Like my granddad, he can sing. Like he like the closest thing to Al Green I ever heard in my life. I swear, I just told him today, I said I gotta get a video. Every time I do an interview, I'm talking about you. They like, nigga, you gotta hear this shit.
Right. He a pastor?
Yeah, he a pastor. Yeah, so I'm about to go into the typical story, you know what I'm saying, the church. You know how I go, man, we in the South, so.
I remember them days of being up in like the Sunshine Band, they trying to get me to lead a song.
Man, I make it do it. It's my granddaddy.
Right, you got to.
Like, nigga, come here.
Right, right, you got to.
I really have a choice, but I'm grateful for it. Right. My granddad one of the most influential men in my life as far as how you carry yourself.
That's what's up.
He very humble and respectful, and he like that. Like, you know how sometimes you meet a nigga is in the church, he one way, but you catch him outside, they jump, he a whole nother. I done caught this so many times, but I done lived with this man my whole life. I ain't never seen him. He the same dude everywhere he is. So that was
rare.
Rare, right,
that's super
exactly.
Rare.
So that was a big influence on, you know what I'm saying, me choosing the way I want to carry myself, I want to be seen in my life, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but he was definitely a huge influence on music. Yeah. Dealing with the church, that shit taught me to play piano, drums. I can pretty much pick up on any instrument you put in my hand.
For real?
Yeah, anything. Man, if you play with it long enough, I'm gonna figure it out.
I've been trying to pick up piano for a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That shit hard.
It's not
when
hard.
You wait a long time, I feel like.
I don't know, it just depends on, you probably gotta get a good connection with whoever you're learning from. Yeah. Too. But then again, 333, 5%. I don't know, but I can't say for, because like I said, I'm just music. Like this shit just a part of me, so it's kind of natural for me. But it ain't hard once you get in tune with like the scales and everything. Yeah. And you figure out that, because all the scales are like on every instrument.
They the same, right?
Yeah, so it's like once you learn the piano, you figure
said 7 years, almost 8 years, bro. And I was, you know, when I got turned on to you. First of all, let me tell you how I got tapped in. So, some of my homeboys, you know what I'm saying, that I told you off camera, you know, I played football with for a long time. It was a couple years back. I saw them post you. And, you know, you tap in, you like, oh, okay, doing this thing. But I seen, probably a couple years after that, you popped up on my feed, and I think you was at like Cali doing some stuff.
Yeah.
You was like, yeah, and I was like, oh, he ain't bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's some of that stuff you see like on American Idol, these like documentaries, like people out here actually doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just to get their name heard. So I said, oh, okay.
My boy Roy, he let me use his mic that day.
For real?
Yeah, he an artist from Little Rock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, you know, I saw you then, and I didn't see you, you know, on my timeline for a minute up until I think the Blessings on Blessings EP dropped. Well, right before it dropped, because my homeboy Chris, shout out to my brother, man.
Chris, Social Savage.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I seen them, they was reposting you a lot, you know what I'm saying, doing TikToks and stuff. And I heard some of the music, so I said, man, let me follow bro real quick. And I don't think it was out yet, and so when it dropped, I'm listening to it. And song 1 come on, okay, 2, 3, all of them bumping. Matter of fact, I'll listen to it again on the way over here. And I gotta tell you, bro, when I got to that last one,
on Blessings,
when I got on that last one, with a little bit,
different feeling I'm feeling. I feel like I'm sitting under the ceiling, about to bust through.
That's the time.
I said, bro, got it. I said, bro, got it right here. Like, and to even touch on it, like I was talking to my wife. I said, you know, it's crazy how, like, give you an example, LMA. Now people don't realize Booed Up had dropped like a year before it actually blew up. It came out on a mixtape, and you know what I'm saying, I'm bumping it then. I'm a real big R&B head, if y'all don't know. And it came out, but it didn't even blow up until that next summer on the radio. And you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, like, There Where the Love, and I'm like, bro, it may have came out last year, but that motherfucker, it's gonna pick up steam. I'm sorry, bro, that's the one.
Right now.
Yeah, that's one of them ones, bro. So, you know, I look at your catalog and all of that, and you know what I'm saying, you got millions of views, millions of plays all around the world, bro. So, you know, a dude coming from Memphis, bro, how that make you feel?
It's humbling, honestly. Yeah. That's all I can really say, it's just humbling. Yeah. Especially due to the fact, like, I've been doing it for so fucking long, you know, so
yeah.
For me to be blessed with the team, you know what I'm saying, everything just working the way it needs to, man. It's a blessing for me to be in this position.
Right.
From where I was.
Yeah.
It's coming into fruition from how I've been manifesting all these years. And I'm just working in this shit.
Yeah. So what's you know, what you do, like, for the people that's like want to dibble and dabble in music or take it serious, you know what I'm saying? Some people do it as a hobby, but some people, like you doing, they say, look, I'm gonna go hard at it. What's some of the stuff, like some of the challenges you ran into where, like, you know, a lot of people would have quit, but you kind of figured out a way to go around it?
So many, I probably can't even count. It's really hard to put one in just full perspective for you, because it's just so much that you're gonna go through. Like, bro, you can get straight ups and downs with this shit, and you're gonna honestly be more downs in the beginning than you have ups. So
right.
It's all about how you feel about this shit. Like, do you really feel connected to this? Like, is this your purpose, or you just doing this shit because it's cool, or you can get a chick?
Right.
I mean, shit, if that's the case, you still can go get that's some good motivation to have, but I mean, shit, it ain't enough.
Nah.
Not if you're trying to, you know what I'm saying?
You give up quick chase money. I say that all the time.
Yeah, man, this ain't no money thing for me. Like, I know the bag coming, I ain't tripping.
Right.
We just building that leverage.
Right.
Connecting with the people. Once the people get connected with what we're doing, it's like basically I'm opening everybody up to my perspective of life. And once they understand where I'm coming from with this music shit, they hear this shit and they understand some shit they ain't never heard before.
Right.
It's gonna work out. Like I said, we in a position where it's, you know what I'm saying, we're growing into that space. So soon.
It's game time, bro.
Game time. Yeah.
Hey man, say man, you okay? We want the same thing, the same thing.
So with the new single that's out, hey man.
Hey man, say man, you know, it's a Memphis ass. You know how they go.
Yes, sir.
I've been hearing that shit since I was a little kid. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure they been saying that shit for decades on decades on decades.
Yeah.
So it's just some Memphis lingo for your ass. You from out the city, man. You come
know
out
what's
here, you
going
gonna hear.
on.
On God, you know what's up. You come out here, you gonna hear niggas say, "Hey, man, say man," from
Right.
somewhere, goddamn.
Right.
You gonna hear it. So it's just a little anthem for the city. I feel like, man, something for us.
Right.
It's our shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So with the way, like, with your creative process, bro, like when you talk about music, again, like I ain't gonna just ask you just some of these basic, you know, music interview questions. I want to know, like, get to know you on a, like, on a creative level. Like, when it comes to you, be like, all right, I'm about to go to the studio. Matter of fact, you finna go in a little bit.
Yeah, fine.
So, like, what's your process? Do you listen to beats first? Is you kind of like writing ideas down? Like, how does that work? You know what I'm saying, for you?
Okay, so typically I get packs from my people that they be sending me beats and shit.
Right.
And yeah, I probably just listen to them, pick which joint, write to them. Like most times I listen to the instrumentals, see which one I kind of connect to first.
Right.
Freestyle some shit, get maybe the first couple bars off or whatever, then write from there.
Right.
And then this really has lately, like the last year, I've been really just going in. I listen to a whole pack of instrumentals to go in the studio, and me and my engineer, hello, going there, we should pick which song. We try to pick a beat, see which one feel right for the moment, and then go in and just create on the spot.
So
we did free energy, like What a Love video, straight off the dome, like Search Your Soul, straight off the dome. What's the other song on there?
Can't Stop Now.
Can't Stop, yeah, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. It was straight off the top. Blessings, I had wrote that shit years before. Yeah, I was sitting on Blessings for like 3 years. I wrote that jump when I was doing a 3-month jail sentence. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So what made you, you know, I know if you sit on it for that long, what made you, Popo coming out? What made when that EP came out the perfect time to go and release it?
To my Blessings, right?
Yeah.
Shit. I felt like, man, after we did What You Asked For, I just felt like it was like good timing since that John had done so good as far as like streams and everything.
Right.
I felt like it was time for me to just give him a different side of me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, let him know another perspective. It's cool, yeah, R&B, lovey-dovey, sex.
Right.
This shit's simplistic to me.
Right.
I feel like
that's easy.
Yeah, not to say that making the music is an easier topic for people to relate to.
Right. Because everybody going through it.
Yeah, but I feel like, you know, I just wanted to express how I feel.
Right.
And just put my message out there. Like, that's why I did Search Your Soul. Like, I feel
that's a
like,
deep song, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a deep song.
I felt like nobody really know KB even, you know what I'm saying, think in that direction. But, I really got a lot of shit like shit. Before we get out of here, I'll play a couple jumps for you. I get on the tip.
Oh, we gotta do that, though.
Yeah,
gotta do that.
We got some shit. But yeah,
everybody's stupid. So I'm glad you brought that up, bro, because that actually kind of lead me to my next question. So you would say you a singer that rap, or you just overall artist, right?
Yeah.
So like it's a big thing to where like rappers, they get flack for having people write for them. But R&B singers or singers, whatever you sing, it's no fucking problem. Like you have people that like, bro, that would die to get a Babyface to write a song for them, or Quincy Jones back in the day. So like, what's your thoughts on that, bro? Cause that's real weird to me.
I get you, cause it was weird for me at first, right?
Yeah.
Cause I honestly like blindly thought that all these people was writing their own shit growing up, right?
Right. You think that you right.
So that's really what influenced. That was a part of the influence.
Right.
For me to construct my own shit. I listen to niggas like T-Pain.
Right.
And shit like these niggas, Chris Brown and shit. Like T-Pain write all his own shit though.
Yeah.
But Chris Brown write most of his shit. But it's a lot of, like you say, a lot of these niggas don't be writing their shit. I ain't gonna say no name.
Right.
Cause I be studying this shit. I ain't gonna say nobody's name. But it's just surprising, you know what I'm saying? And I don't not respect it any less, cause it ain't like they out here saying that they wrote the songs.
Right.
It's
They just performing.
Yeah, they just doing shit. Ain't nobody out here. If you don't go read it for yourself, you ain't gonna know.
You'll never know.
Yeah. So, but I take pride in writing my shit because I feel like I'm telling my story. And anyway, even if it is just a song about fucking or a song about man meeting a girl or kicking it with your partners or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a story, something that I brought from real experience.
Yeah.
So
it's just, you know, it's so crazy because I look at it like, man, look, if I got, you know, if I sold millions, I, you know, did world tours and, you know what I'm saying, off of that, you know, I'm taking care of my family, bro. What we really talking about at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? So I always say, like, whatever works, you know what I'm saying? If writing if writing it, get it done, that shit, do it, you know, do that. If you need help, get the help. But
sometimes writers need help too. Shit.
Right.
We're having a collaboration.
Writer's block.
Yeah. I stopped believing in writer's block. I don't believe in that shit no more.
For real?
I don't believe in that shit.
What made you come to that?
Mind the most powerful thing in the world, bro. You can really get past anything. So I feel like if you feel like you got writer's block, that shit, you telling yourself that you can't, like you blocking yourself from writing. Yeah. Because you telling yourself.
I feel that.
I don't deal with that. I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's either I feel like writing or I feel like freestyle.
Yeah.
That's my level of this.
Yeah. I'm with you. So like I told you earlier, like I'm big on producing, like, and that's one thing I gotta give you credit on, like your ear for beats is good. I feel like a lot of artists, bro, like they can make or break their career with bad beats. You got a lot of people, I'm talking about, they can sing, they can rap. Like J. Cole, I love J. Cole, bro, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
what the fuck you about to say?
All I'm about to say is that
don't disrespect my nigga.
Up until, what was that? Dollar the Dream was like the last album I could have played all the way through.
Dollar the Dream?
With the beats.
What you mean?
After that, it was certain songs. It was, after
you
that,
telling me you can't bump Forest Hill?
Not all the way through.
You crazy as hell.
Not all the way through.
Crazy as fuck. Damn, cuz you tripping.
That's just me personally, bro.
Alright, hold on.
That's me personally.
Nah.
Now this last one, he did his thing. I can listen to the last one all the way through. It's new. I got it.
He catered to everybody on them motherfucker for sure.
Right, right.
They held hard. He catered to everybody.
And I respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I still support it. It's just
I understand. I can understand you saying that shit on KOD, right?
Yeah. Oh, hell.
I ain't really feel KOD not one of my favorite albums.
Not at all.
Got a couple songs I fuck with though. They one of my favorite from Cole.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't feel like it was for me though. This shit wasn't directed to.
You right. He was talking to a different demographic.
He was talking to a certain, some little punks.
Yeah.
Them little niggas.
Right.
Like, so shit.
I got my boy on the stage. He said, "What you gonna say about my boy J. Cole,
man?
Can't
play by Cole.
No. I respect. I just, you know, some of that beat selection.
So for your eyes only. You ain't like For Your Eyes Only?
It had how many songs on there? Like 10.
Yeah.
I probably got about 4 of them downloaded, so I give you that.
Boys out.
About 4 of them was downloaded on my phone from that one. That was straight. That was straight. But I just 4 out of 10.
My
That's good. But I'm
hard
saying
on the whole thing though.
Yeah.
But I get it though, cause he slowed down on that motherfucker.
A Dollar in the Dream, bro. Everyone on that junk, and even before that, Friday Night Lights, like
Friday Night Lights hard.
Like he had a reputation,
Born hard. Born don't play with Born. That hoe was a slap straight through that.
I give you that. I give you that.
Born Center going straight through that.
I give you that.
Shit. Hold on. All right, so.
But I don't want to focus on Cole.
I'm about to say.
I'm not beating up on him. I'm just saying, you know, I feel like he would get more respect than what he do right now. You know, a lot of people be hating on him. I don't hate on him. I respect, bro. I support, bro.
Why you feel like what they be saying?
I feel like him. They say he picked boring beats.
That shit just up north, bro. You be hearing these South niggas talking about this shit. They don't be having no. Like most of these niggas don't be trying to listen to nothing else but trap shit.
You right.
Like you gotta think about that. Don't nobody even try to expand their mind past what they used to listening to. So when they hear some New York style type beats that he killing fucking, they ain't gonna wanna hear that shit because they ain't got no real East Coast influence or no.
That's facts. That's facts. You definitely you right about that. It's just, you know, I guess I listen to stuff and I gotta get out my own way a lot of time with that because I listen to a lot of stuff with an R&B ear, if that makes sense. So I'm listening for instruments. I'm listening for, you know, chords. I'm listening for certain stuff.
That's why you like this last album, because he was pretty melodic through the whole shit.
There you go.
He wasn't too fucking like bar. Well, he was killing the bar.
He was killing bars, man.
It wasn't like on no battle rap type shit.
Right.
Like how he did the damn LA Lakers.
He told that John up.
He smacked us in the face with that.
So the reason why I asked you that is because, like I said, with you picking beats and stuff like that, picking good beats, I say, like, what's some of your favorite producers is out there? Because I really like study producers, bro. Like, so what's some of the people like that you out there like, look, they doing dope work, and eventually you want to work with them?
It's bad to say, I guess, but I don't really have too many just like no long list of people like that.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of trap, but you know what I'm saying, I'm not a trap artist, so I don't know how it would be for me to be consistently working with some of those guys that I fuck with.
Right.
And my little brother, he got a heavy influence on me as far as they go, because he a producer too.
Okay.
15.
What's his name? What's his producer name?
Keyline Beats.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Keep doing your thing.
He finna drop, come out as an artist too, though. My little brother hard.
For real?
My little brother hard. He gonna be harder than me by my team.
Oh, okay. Hey, y'all heard it here first then.
He gonna be harder.
Y'all heard it here first.
Facts.
That's what's up.
So, shit, I like niggas like, I don't want to work with nothing on the track, because I like what he did with Summer album.
Boy, he killed that.
That shit was perfect.
He threw me off, bro.
Threw me off.
I didn't know he could go that far in his bag.
You know that nigga from the city?
For real?
Bro, he got a Memphis fucking tattoo. I was psyched out when I figured it out. I said, damn.
I had no clue.
That shit is hard though.
Damn, yeah, he stuck his foot in it. Like, I'm thinking this gonna be some other stuff.
I mean, cause he been hard.
Yeah.
But he just hopped so hard and hit R&B bad with that shit. Like the production on that hoe was crazy.
Right. So we got London on the track. Who else? Anybody else?
Yeah, we got a couple more. I wanna work with 40. Oh yeah, 40.
Okay.
You know, he just got that shit.
Hey, Drake, go on, tap back into the city, man. We got somebody for you right now. Come on, man.
Jeez, come on. Man, shout out to Boo Mitchell too, man. I fuck with them folks up there with the Mitchell Studio.
Yeah.
I've been knowing them for years. They always show me love. Man, Drake, what's up, man? You hear me? Drake. You feel me?
Man.
I'm the hardest artist in the city, man. You just gotta come pick me up.
That's it.
And
I'm speak that to existence.
And I'm a real nigga. Oh God.
Right.
Damn nigga.
It just makes sense, man.
You gotta throw that disclaimer out there, man. I'm a good guy, man. Real genuine, hard working dude. I get it.
Hey, bro, that would be nuts.
With Drake.
That would be nuts.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like,
that would be crazy.
It'd be perfect. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Drake, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna really kill you on the record. So I'm hard. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Hey, but you gotta come with that.
Well, I'm finna get on Drake.
You gotta pop that shit, man.
I hope he mind. I know he gonna kill that hoe. So
right.
It's all right. Like,
you gotta come with it.
I'm gonna come with it.
Man.
10. I'm with it. I'm on it.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all come back to this interview, cause y'all heard it here first. Drake and KP, man. It's coming.
On the way.
It's on the way. I met that man uncle when I was working at the bank last year. It was the craziest shit
Drake
in the world.
uncle?
His uncle walked into my bank. He came in there with a thick mustache.
You told me his uncle or his dad?
No, it was his uncle.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
His uncle
He
like
looked
his
just
dad.
like his dad.
I met his dad, bro.
Yes,
that
bro.
Cool ass nigga. That motherfucker cool as a motherfucker.
Man, straight old school Memphis nigga.
No
man.
cap.
For
Pimpin'
real.
ass nigga. No cap.
Man. Man, you're going hard, you know what I'm saying? You know, everything's gonna do what it's supposed to do. But you got a lot of people out here, you know, we're gonna kind of switch into a different conversation, like, especially when it come on creatives and the artist side, like, the accolades and shit can kind of really get the people head. So, like, with, like, the, you know, the freshman XXL covers and, you know, the Grammys and all of the stuff like that, bro, like, that really deter people from staying on point. So, like, what's your thoughts with that? Because I know a lot of people, they feel like that's the pinnacle, but, like, that's their awards, really, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, they make that up and it get into our head to where, like, we feel like we gotta have it, but it's so many people out here that's successful without it, but they feel like they ain't. You know what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts on that?
I want this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and act like, damn.
Oh my God.
He kinda stupid in that bitch.
Oh my God, that's on my top 5 list, bro.
I said, shit, I understand why.
That's on my top 5.
That motherfucker. It's a photo?
Yes, sir.
He hard.
Yes, sir.
He hard.
And will kick my ass in this car.
Real.
On everything.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Shit moves.
Yeah, we got thrown off, man. Cold ass whip.
God.
Hey, that slick on there.
They letting us know. What they trying to tell her, man? Hey, we about to get a bag, man. Hey, so, tell you.
Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy. We got cut off by 2 nasty, man.
Stop playing, yeah.
Anyway.
Money, cars, whips, and all this on the way.
It's on the way, man. For real. But just talking about, you know, the accolades, man.
Shit,
like it messing with people's head, you know.
I feel, everybody want accolades, but everybody, I feel like an artist is driven by the fact that we want people to love our work like we love it.
Right.
Like that's the whole shit.
Right.
Even if they don't want to admit this shit, yeah, you want people to love your work.
Right.
So of course, shit, for you to be able to see that you're gonna need to receive some sort of accolade.
Right.
And it may be coming in different ways. But I feel like the Grammys and shit like that shouldn't be something that sits so high on your priority list.
Right.
Because shit, like you said, it's they shit.
Right.
It's so popular.
A lot of them paying for it.
Yeah. Most likely.
You know.
And I just don't feel like the Grammys is so much of a big thing. Like I would love to win a Grammy and take home to my family. You know
Of
what
course.
I'm saying? But I don't give no fuck about that shit. As long as I'm able to, change my family life.
Right.
Just be consistent. Creating good music that connect with people. Constantly grow with that shit. I'm good.
That's the bigger legacy right there.
Yeah, like that's all that matter. I'm trying to really like this shit. I feel like what the motherfuckers really be forgetting is this shit bigger than self. Like, bro, this shit ain't just self. It ain't just music. Music is the base of this shit, but bro, you gotta think about the bigger picture, bro.
Right.
You gotta think about what you leaving out here.
Right.
That's why Blessings on Blessings was important to me to put out. Cause I feel like I need to open that line for people to hear me, and from that perspective. So when I get, you know what I'm saying, further ahead in my career, I can do that shit more.
Right.
And still be able to voice my opinion without people feeling like,
he changed it up.
shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. And I want to make sure I'm always able to communicate that shit properly to where people understand what I'm saying. Not to be trying to go bark crazy and shoot the shit over niggas' head. I'm trying to literally connect.
Connect.
Yeah.
Right. So what would you say, I guess, you know, and I guess that kind of one and the same for real, like when you look back, you know, you got a 20-year career, 20 plus.
Yeah.
You know, what's success was like in KP Brain, like?
Success would look like me achieving, you know what I'm saying, having a couple, nice amount of platinum records.
Yeah.
Working with a nice, extensive amount of artists, spread my brand as far as it can possibly be. My family will be well, overly great financially.
Right.
And they all will have their own set of income.
Right.
And everybody will just be in a good position. I feel like at that point, I have a family and everything. And I feel like, honestly, that's one of my biggest things that I want to accomplish, like on my list, is having a family and like doing that shit the right way.
Yeah.
Like it's a priority on my list. So I feel like at that time, I have been in a great position to have done all of that plus more. So yeah.
That's the most important thing, man. Like a lot of people lose track of it. Like one big thing that you said is, you know, making sure your family got their own. Like I hate seeing like all these different stories, bro, where it be, you know, artists they done, you know, hit the mountaintop. Right. And then you got, you know, people from your past or people in your family with their hand out, or you hear, you know, a family member done tried to hurt the person, or shit actually do hurt the person, somebody from their hood. But, you know what I'm saying, I feel like a lot of time, bro, you know, if you take care of people around you, I'm not saying you know, you taking care of people around you to make sure you safe. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is that, you know, when you in a better situation, man, it just makes sense to put your people on. Cause what's that Bible verse they say? What you know, what's a man that get the world but lose his soul? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, bro, when we all on, it's a better way of life, man. And you know, with our city, like, if we had more of that in our city, it'd be totally different, bro. We'd be looking at a whole other Atlanta 2.0.
Maybe I can help change that shit though. I feel like, bro, ain't enough people even trying to introduce the energy. Everybody too scared to even try because they know what the city on. They know the shit straight. Everybody on the gangsta ass mindset.
Right.
Shit, you know, man. Shit, you live here, you know how this shit go, man. You gotta move a certain way in the city.
Facts.
This shit just is what it is, but I feel like I'm blessed enough to have the energy to connect with anybody I want to connect with. I walk up to a group of my tough ass niggas. Yeah. I ain't no, I'm nobody, you feel me? I'm Kendrick P, you feel me? Right. But I walk up to anybody and talk to these people for I don't give a fuck, but you don't, I just want to connect with you, but they feel my energy is genuine, they understand that shit. Right. So everybody that I come in contact with, a lot of people really don't be understanding this shit, cause they like, man, fuck, like this nigga too fucking like. They
think you got an ulterior motive or something.
Yeah, but it's like, I really just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just this. It's just how I am. How I was raised. Right. So, man, I don't know, man. Just we gotta open up a new energy. That's what I feel like gonna be a big part of my purpose as far as me coming out of the city the way I am coming out of it. Yeah. Due to the fact that everything trapped right now. Yeah. Literally everything is, you know what I'm saying, focused on one energy, one mindset. Ain't really too much.
Shoot 'em up, bang bang.
Yeah, ain't too much of nothing going on. Like you may get a song or two out of somebody trying to talk a little bit deep on their side, but it don't really be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Still be oriented in the same field. Right. We trying to bring a totally different energy.
Facts.
It's something that they could have no way of thinking negative. You know? Now I know, you know what I'm saying, due to my story, I may have to, you know, deal with some things, but I'm blessed enough to say I'm prepared for all of it because I'm genuine and I'm pure with this shit. So
facts. Can't be tough.
Man, oh God, no cap. Man.
Can't
God
be tough, man.
God got me.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So I got two more questions for you, man. You know, what's your motivation in all this shit? Because, you know, like you said, you got a strong head on your shoulders, you know. Sound like you're real spiritual and in tune with yourself, but, you know, life gonna throw stuff, you know, at you all the time. So for the people that's going through stuff at home, bro, you know, we always say you gotta find your why. So, like, what would you say, you know, is your biggest motivation, man? You know, at the end of the day, like, no matter what, I can't stop, won't stop. No pun intended, talk, you know, about with the song, but, you know, just what keeps you in that mind frame? You know what I'm saying? Because that's a big thing that people struggle with right now.
Man, honestly, I done been through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, just like all of us. But I feel like the way I was raised, you know what I'm saying, the examples I had, the perspectives I had to grow from, you know what I'm saying, watching people older than me and everybody around me and shit like that. It just, man, created a energy that, man, I can't stop. Like, it's just, there's no turning around. Like, I gave my all to this shit. Right. I understand that this is my purpose. Like, I feel it in full. So it's just like, once you know that, it's all about going. Just going until it's all over, until it's said and done. Yeah. So I ain't stopping till I'm dead. Like, that's the only way you're gonna catch me not doing what I feel like my purpose to do. I gotta be a dead man, bro, to be honest with you. That's real. That's how I feel. This shit like air. Yeah. So, facts. Like I said, it's not monetarily based. Yes, sir. Of course, I want money. I don't get it twisted. Yeah, I need that bag. Right. So don't hit my fucking manager. Y'all ain't talking about some money. Y'all be playing. Yes, sir. I'm correct. 100%. No cap, but it's not monetarily based, man. It's just, I literally want to give all myself to this shit. I feel like the music gonna open up another lane for me to be way greater. And it may not just be solely on music at that time being, but I know I'm supposed to be here for a bigger purpose. I ain't sure exactly what it is. I know it's based and rooted in love. Right. And like just spreading pure energy. So I'm just doing it and creating good music, man. That's all I'm trying to do. Man, y'all can't help but rock with dude, man. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying?
He talking that talk, man. And if y'all ain't picking it up, you know, rewind it back. You know what I'm saying? Rewind it back and get caught up.
This shit, though, you know what I'm saying? Ain't just no talking.
Yes, sir.
If you know me, you know I ain't flawed, and you know how I rock.
Right.
So.
And you know, like I told you when we first linked up, you know, a lot of my people is your people. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of, you know, people that's connected in. Yes, sir. So, you know, I already know you was a solid dude off top of that.
For sure.
You know, you know, you just, you know, I haven't known you personally, you know, for no long time, but bro, I can say this to anybody. You know, I feel like a lot of people, they pride sometimes and get them, you know, to not be able to do it, but I don't have to know you a long time to say, bro, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep your head up. You know, and if it's anything ever that I can do, you know what I'm saying? Don't hesitate to hit me up. You know, to help support, you know. So, we're going to end it like this, man. If y'all don't watch some episode before, y'all already know what's about to come. So,
tap in. Stop playing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, like we said, man, Mr. Grammy nominated. Forget that, man. Multiple Grammys done been won.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got sold out tours worldwide, multiple albums, super duper diamonds.
Sound like some money coming.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you at the pinnacle, bro. People hit you up just, you know, 500,000 a feature. Come write me a song. Come show your face at the club. Whatever.
About 2-3 years from that type shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So once you reach that spot, bro, you know, success is out the roof, man. And you got 5 cars.
Okay.
5 cars that you just like, you know what, I gotta throw these in my big ass Manchester garage right now. What you got?
Alright, cool. Lambo off top. That's my bitch.
Okay.
Rolls Royce color. Need it.
Okay.
Them my 2 bitches.
Okay.
Them my yeah.
You know what you're talking about a little bit now. Alright.
Alright, let me think.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna like that. Them really just my two joints. Like them just I gotta have.
No matter what.
Yeah, no matter what. Everything else is just like alright, whatever.
Yeah.
But no, I take that back. I gotta get 6'4". So, but there's something I'm probably get way beforehand.
Right.
Yeah, about 6'4".
Okay. You got 2 more.
Alright, bet. I love Ferraris. I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay.
Fuck with the Ferraris. I think I have to get the Spider. So.
Okay. So you can drop the top.
Oh God.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
And one more. What you gonna do? You got 2 supercars. You got the most luxurious SUV you can buy.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I get that other truck. What's the junk? The Bentley truck. I did the Bentley truck. Or the junk that be goddamn bouncing in that hoe.
Oh no, that's the Maybach truck.
Maybach junk. Yeah, Maybach bitch. Yeah.
Hey.
I've been looking at that motherfucker lately.
Man. Yeah, them Maybach trucks, they something serious. I'm still trying to figure out, bro, why they put the
earth songs on there.
Yeah, I don't get that.
It's fucked up because that's really the only reason I want the junk.
I swear to God.
Just because it's a fucking Maybach truck that bounce. I want that hoe.
Man, that's
on
crazy.
That ass, stupid as hell.
So when y'all see KP pull up in the Maybach truck, y'all know what's going on.
He's still ice here on so.
Man, come on with it.
Yeah, nah, I might not even, I don't know. I might have to take that junk out. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out another next interview. I have another call.
Oh boy, man. Well look, bro, it's been real. Like I said, you know, I appreciate you taking the time, man, to chop it up. And you know, if y'all ain't tapped in already, make sure you hit this link down below, man. Tap into this man library because he got some shit. You know, I had to go back, you know, and listen to everything 2-3 times, and you know, you doing it, bro.
Appreciate
I ain't gonna cap to you, so man, keep doing your thing. You know, if y'all haven't tapped in, make sure you follow him. Matter of fact, go ahead, tell them where they can follow you at on everything.
Instagram and Twitter is Kendrick P Music. Instead of an S, it's a Z. On my Facebook is Kendrick P Music. YouTube, type in Kendrick P, everything gonna pop up. And if all else fail, type in Kendrick P on your search engine. Everything I ever released on any platform will pop up for you.
For sure. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. And drop down in the comment what y'all favorite song is if y'all already tapped in with KP, man. I told y'all what mine was, where the love at, that's #1, but I ain't gonna lie. That Fall and Go.
Fall
and Go. Proof Go.
Okay.
Unusual, go.
Unusual, mama.
Come on, man.
I love that.
I would say them probably my top 4 right now.
Yeah.
That I fuck with like heavy. Like when with that Apple Music, what is it? They give you like your top 100 song for the year at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Them folk probably gonna be on that 100 list. So I'm gonna make sure I screenshot that and show y'all that when we get done, man. But anyway, we gonna get up out of here, man. Like I always say, stay locked in, stay cruising with your boy, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. We out. What time is it? 4:08? I'll make good time.
They want it bad. What time we leave at?
Shit, I think we pulled off here like 3:20.
The type shit,
yeah. So yeah, that was my time.
My cousin down there. See, we can stay up here. I'm gonna tell you that pull up here. I'm gonna let you hear some of these songs.
Oh yeah, you gotta go on. You just put it on there.
Yeah. What you want to hear?
Shit, you tell me.
I got a lot of shit, cause
what's coming? Well, first of all, I ain't want to ask you on camera. Like